Hi guys, Chris here again. So we're learning limits and continuity today. All right, how do you find the limits of these kind of questions? All right, limits means behavior of this function as it gets close to one, gets close to one. Some people say it's one. So this means what happens to this? If you sketch this on Desmos, you actually see it visually. So what happens to each of these? So I'm going to break it down for you to know. So the first thing I will do, don't think you can directly substitute. It's very rare. Sometimes you will not get the answer. Because if you put 2 here, this becomes 0, right? So 2 by 0 is infinity. So the same thing here. So we try as much as possible to see if we can factorize it so that we can substitute. So this is the same thing as limit as x tends to 1 of x plus 1 x minus 1 over x plus 1. So you can see what I'm doing. So this is difference of squares. So this will take care of this. So as x tends to 1, this will be 0. This will be 0, yeah. So the answer is 0 for that. So as x tends to 1, this cancels this, that will be 0. Now the same thing here. How do we divide this? So we just quickly recap how you do long division. So we need to use long division here. So this will be x minus 2. This will be, x squared, x cubed minus 8. So this divided by this is x squared. This times this x cubed minus 2x squared. I subtract, this cancels. So this will be, this minus affects this, so 2x squared, bring this down, minus 8. This divided by this is plus 2x. This times this, 2x squared, minus 4x. You minus, this cancels this. So I'm going to get, this affects this, so 4x, bring the minus 8 down. We divide again, so this will be plus 4x minus 8. You minus, all cancel. So this is limit as x tends to 2 of x plus 2x plus 4. I've already divided. So just like you divide 8 by 3, this is 2 number 1 over 3. 4 divided by 2, the same thing as 2. You can write 0 over 2. 0 out of 2 is still 2, right? So the same thing, plus 0, no remainder. So the same thing. So you would not know if you substitute this and you think there's no, it doesn't get close to. So just substitute this here. So this will be x squared, sorry. So this is 4 plus 4 plus 4. So that gives me 12. So it tends to 12. You can use Desmos to sketch it. You see what happens. Now for this, what do we do? I cannot substitute 0. So I sort of rationalize. So what I will do is square root of a plus h minus square root of a over h times square root of a plus h plus square root of a square root of a plus h plus square root of a. So I'm just rationalizing because I've not done anything. I just multiplied by 1. This is 1, right? So you should know this will be difference of squares. So this will be, so like I'm on rationalizing, something like that. So this will be a plus h. So a squared, a plus b, a minus b, the same thing as a plus b, same thing as a squared minus b squared. So this squared is this squared is this. So the same thing, a plus b, a minus b, over h square root of a plus h plus square root of a. All right, so remember we need h tend to 0. Or did you figure it out? So you can see this will cancel this and h will cancel h. So I will only have limit as h tend to 0 of 1 by square root of a plus h plus square root of a. So that will give me, so I just need to substitute 0. So 1 by, this will be square root of a plus square root of a. That will give me 1 by 2 square root a. So this is my answer. I hope you get an idea of what limit is. It tends to that particular point or of the equation. All right, guys, take care of yourself and bye.